What's up, everybody? Winterberger here. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight Part 2. Last time we picked up Ivy and took out some patrol cars. Now we have to take Ivy back to the GCPD and take out even more patrol cars. So let's go do that. This game's so fun. The Batmobile is awesome too. I think they're right over here. Yep. Try not to get hit. Trying to shoot the little lights on this so I can blow them up. But it's hard because I don't have anything upgraded yet. Take out some more of them. Take that guy out. Take him out. Afraid that tree was going to be in the way. Oh, I missed. It's alright. Oh man, I was hoping I could get out of the way in time. It's alright. I believe we go this way. I want to go the wrong way, so...
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup.
I know the last video was a little long, so I'm going to try to keep this one relatively close to 20 minutes, not really a half hour. That wasn't really my intention, but it took a while for me to get to a relatively good save point to stop. But this one won't be too bad. We'll see James.
Batman, bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
I love the sound of this Batmobile. You know, you shoot at me. What did I do?
What the hell?
Bringing the criminal.
Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and
Myself,
I'll show you
my
what I've got
parents are
so
dead.
far.
Who taught you to drive?
That suit looks so good. Holding cells. Everybody's just like, damn, look at that suit. Look at that suit. If I had money to build suits like that, I would. Because that looks awesome. Even Ivy looks really good.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly,
Meat
why do
sacks.
you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Yes. You know, it's kind of hard to contain you. Because even if there's like one little speck of nature in there, any plant or anything, she can break right out of there. Let's talk to her real quick. Yes.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
But technically you are
Can't
human.
lock me in here like
Alright,
some
we're gonna go down to this
human.
evidence locker room down here so we can go get our gun.
Come on.
Because we will need that. Yeah, it's beeping because I have so much freaking technology and metal on me. In case you didn't know where to get that, I just showed you. Quick little glance down here of all the villains we pretty much faced in almost all of the games. It's Joker stuff, Mad Hatter, Harley, other stuff, Black Mask, Talia. Alright, we're gonna go pick up, I think there's one Riddler trophy right here we'll pick up. I'm not gonna really go and find every single one, but if I go buy one that I know it's there, I'll pick it up. Riddler trophy found, yes.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City.
We'll leave that alone.
I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So
Alright, what are we doing
solve
right
my
now?
riddles if you can.
Stop Scarecrow. Do I need to talk to any of
Very
these?
important later.
Yep, we gotta talk to James.
We're moving as fast as we can.
While the camera's all funky right now.
Oh, you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
And
We've
solve
got
murder.
incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up,
There's a lot
lost
of them.
contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy,
Sorry, I'm not talking a
he's
lot.
gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham south and west. I'm gonna
Okay,
join
we
him when I'm
will-
done here. We're gonna
I'm gonna
find
try not to
that
talk
son
that
of a
much
bitch.
during the
Fernandez, it's Gordon.
cutscenes and stuff. But what we can do, we'll do this one. I like this one.
Give me an up.
I'm going to
Like
investigate
I
that
said, I
crime
want
scene.
100% everything
There's a serial
besides
killer in town.
the
I'll
Riddler
find him.
trophies.
Poor bastard.
I'm not really worried about that. But if you
Batman!
guys do want
Guess
the Riddler
Scarecrow
trophies, I can do
gave
a
you the
separate
slip.
playthrough of just a guide to finding all the Riddler trophies. Yeah, get away from my car.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Get away from my
Air
car.
support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Okay, Scum.
Nice.
Lucius.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
Yeah, the afterburner is what you really
Something
need.
like that? Give me a
Especially
few
when you're
moments
doing
and I'll bring
chasing.
the afterburner function
Alright, you know what? We're gonna go take out this guy.
It was
Just
good
because
of you
why
to stay
not?
behind.
I know I said I'm not really gonna do the Riddler stuff, but
Just try not to hurtle off the
What?
road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stay behind.
I shouldn't have done this.
Flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards clinging behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared.
Sorry for that little interruption. I really don't know why I'm doing this, but okay.
Threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes,
We'll just do it for them.
rising ruin,
The hell of it, I guess.
my gaze to the world beyond. The legend of the Fat Man will be worth nothing at all.
Crappy fighting goods, right?
Riddler.
Maybe I want to hurt you.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't
Alright,
hurt me.
back to the task at hand.
Good.
We're doing the unsolved murders one, I think. Yeah, which is up here. I want a freaking car like this. It wouldn't be street legal, obviously, but cool just to have it. Get out of here. I'm stuck.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and
Expected.
establish a cause of death.
Blood sample. Damn.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of
So you don't take
painkillers
drugs.
leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the Subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right there, in the ear. Oh, whoops. Hey, not the triggers. I thought it was a trigger. Forget what everything else is.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
It's like a ring.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham.
Yes.
They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an
I love how we can get all this information
opera music. It sounds ominously like a
in like a second. Alright, we're gonna upgrade again. Got armor. Maybe we'll need that. We are playing on hard. And we'll start this one as well. I'm not gonna really do the Riddler because that's me having to do the trophies
not safe on
and all that stuff, and that just takes way too long.
Dixon Dock West. That was their
like I said, if you guys want that, I can just make separate videos for it. Okay, I want to get on top of the building so I can jump down on them. Here we go. Sorry for interrupting you. What? How did that miss? Alright. Not even gonna question it. Why is it missing? I think my game's like glitching out right now. Alright, I guess I'll just continue on that, dude. That was very weird. I don't know why I was glitching out like that. Like, look at the look at the bodies. Oh man. Sometimes games just don't want to play along.
Over here, please. Batman. God, it's really you. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save
There's
your
a lot
crew.
of firefighters
Right
I gotta pick up.
I'll get a
like
GCPD officer to pick you up.
No, why are you not letting me go up now? There we go. Let's upgrade all the basic stuff, I guess. Gadget tech, yeah, sure. It's all gonna be upgraded eventually anyway. Okay, now we can do the main mission.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Arkham
I love
found
Bobby
on
Gordon.
Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope it's good news,
Good
sir.
character. I need to get this freaking grapple boost up though. That's the one thing I really need. Oops. Oh, I hear more opera music, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Didn't really need to boost that, but it's okay. Clock tower.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be
Reminds me a lot of Arrow. When Sarah was in the clock tower with that girl.
confirmed.
I don't think I have. Which one is it? Oh,
Per your request, I've created a series of...
yeah, I don't have a thing for me to scan that over there yet. That computer. Gimme. DNA for the fear toxin.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
Guess she's
You've
amazing.
managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I
Just
see
imagine if this was real.
The reaction emits a unique
Scary.
radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was
No,
still
it's
in
the
the
Joker, not you.
He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop
If any of you haven't read The Killing Joke, that's how she became paralyzed. Well, the one big story as to why she became what she is, because no one really knew, and also it was the beginning of the Joker.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Okay. See, that's the opera music again, but I'm not gonna worry about finding it right now. The main stories that I'm trying to focus on right now. So
Penguin and Two-Face working
I'm not
together.
gonna worry too much.
That's weird. I don't like it.
And here we are at the theaters. I kinda wish I had a movie theater like that.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give those terrorized refugees time to flee? You
Scarecrow.
don't know, do you? And it scares
These gadgets are freaking cool. Yeah, let me read at this for a second and then rip it off. Damn.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its
I
way.
wish you could freaking drive or fly the Batwing. That'd be so cool. Then we can call the Batmobile over here and get our new attachment. Bam. Okay. Looks so cool. Get in my belly. Give me my stuff now. Power winch.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. It's one of a kind.
One of a kind. Alright, that's about all the time I have for this episode. we can continue from here for the next episode and power up that relay and see what else happens. Alright, once again, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, anything.